Hey guys, Mr. Catlin here to help you out with another one of your digits problem. Number 13 on homework 5-2 is a doozy. So let's look at it together. Container holds 70,000 ounces of water. There's a small leak in the container. And every 96 minutes, this container is losing 1.6 ounces of water. We need to represent that total change in the amount of water in the container after 8 hours. After 8 hours, and here's the key part that's getting some of you, we got to change it back into a decimal when we're done. Alright, so what I like to do with this one is work it out in fractions since I'm doing it on paper, so I'll show you how I do that. This number right here, completely irrelevant to the problem, not even necessary. We're going to take this 96 minutes and it leaked that much water, and we're going to take that rate, and that's going to help us out the most. We want to find out how many ounces that we're losing every hour. So that's kind of the setup that we're going to follow here, ounces per hour. Well, we know that we're losing 1.6 ounces every 96 minutes, but the problem wants that in hour form. So we got to do a little converting. 1.6 is the same as 1 6/10, so I'm going to go ahead and write that. Just say it and you've got it. 96 minutes, this is the toughest one for most people. This is the same as 1 hour and 36 minutes, which I'm going to write in fraction form as such. 1 hour and 36 out of 60 minutes. Alright, and now it's starting to get into a form of something familiar, what we did in class, right? We've got 1 6/10, which we can reduce to 1 3/5. We've got 1 36/60, which we can reduce because we have a common factor of 12 here. 12 goes into 36 3 times, and it goes into 6 5 times, and that right there, my friends, is a very easy division problem to do. Same number divides into itself. It's going to be 1. Yours might not come out that nice. You might have to do 1 times 5 plus 3 and get 8/5 and divide it by 1 times 3 plus 5, 8/5, and then do your keep change flip action like we've been talking about in class. But this one, for my sake, has turned out to be beautiful because this is just going to make 1, right? So what does that tell me? Well, that tells me that I am losing 1 ounce every 1 hour, and if 8 hours have passed by, right, y'all, then I know that I've lost 8 ounces. That's going to be proportional, right? So I lose 1 ounce in 1 hour. I'm going to lose 8 ounces in 8 hours. So we just need to type in 8, and since we're already in a decimal form, we don't have to worry about that. We can put 8 here. I do believe, and I can check this, I think this one wants you to type it in as a negative since it's leaking, but let's see. Yes, it does. See how it has to be negative? If I would have typed in positive 8, I would say that would probably be wrong. All right, hope this is helpful. Good luck, guys. Remember to message me or email or something if you're having issues with these problems. Good luck. Have a good weekend.